We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Washington Nationals. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
7 o'clock.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. Running hard, he's digging for second. And that'll manage to hop over the wall. He'll be at second to start the game on a ground rule double. That one bends into the zone, a strike on the breaking ball. Ross isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. This one's down to third. Castro's got it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. In is Jorge Soler.
The right fielder, number 12. Jorge.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tatis, the runner at second with one away. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. A bouncer to the left side, gloved by Castro. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in now for San Diego, Anthony Rizzo. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Nationals, the shortstop.
Pitch on the way.
Turner.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Popped up. Sano moving to his left. Makes the play, one away. Now to the plate, Victor Robles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. The 1-1 home.
Count is 2-1.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting third. The left fielder.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. There's ball 4. Nick Castellanos now.
Batting fourth.
First delivery to him on the way.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
This is line to left. Santana is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 on with 2 away, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Robles over at second. Soto at first. 2 out in the inning.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The 1-2 pitch. Bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blowing up. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit high and deep to right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Jurickson Profar digs in next. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. First pitch coming. Here it is. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. But it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. So first and second with 1 man gone, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Robles is in pursuit. He can't get there as it falls in, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. In now, Herman Marquez. Trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He doubled to open up the ballgame. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Santana stands at second with 2 gone. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. On a line, that's a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. Here's Miguel Sano. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Here's Howie Kendrick.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Here's a pop-up now, and no one will get this one. Kendrick takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Hit on the ground is short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Starlin Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Pitch popped up. Rizzo has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind, 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off, 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. And here's Soler to make the grab, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he rips it on the ground to second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Contreras swings, and this is well hit to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Now a long throw to third. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Now that.
Here's Jurickson Profar. High in the air out to center field. Robles is there, 2 gone. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now batting, Ramon Laureano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Joe Ross.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Victor Robles digging in now as he'll take a look at ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. 2-0 to the National center fielder.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
2 balls and a strike now. Turner, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. 3-1.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The left fielder, number 22.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
2-1 the count. He's set, now the pitch.
Count is 3-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. He loses him on ball 4. Digging in, Nick Markakis. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Nick Markakis.
Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Count now a ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
1 run is scored. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. The tag, and he is out at the plate as 2 runs score, but not the third.
Now batting, the second baseman, Howie.
Into the box now, Howie Kendrick. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So here's Starlin Castro as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Domingo Santana. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Markakis on the run. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Herman Marquez. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hit on the ground out to short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next it'll be the pitcher, Joe Ross. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swing and he pops him up, and that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate now, Victor Robles, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Slow roller left side. He's got to hurry. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty. Ready for another shot now, Jorge Soler. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Jorge Soler.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. A fly out and a single for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoke toward the hole. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Stepping in now, Wilson Contreras. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. This is line to left. Soto is there, and he has it for the out. standing in, Jurickson Profar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. The throw pulls him off the bag. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, the pitch.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
And he misses with that one, ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 6-3 game. To the plate now, Domingo Santana. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So now to the plate, Herman Marquez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
You put yourself in this situation, you got to get yourself out of it. You got the pitcher at the plate, 2-0 count. You got to take your chances and throw something middle of the plate.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
The last at bat, Matty D, we've heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a
1 run scores. And the second run will score as well. At the plate, Miguel Sano. He swings and grounds it to short. Turner gloves it. Kendrick relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Santana has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? 1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Nick Markakis digging in now as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0 home. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Waiting on deck is Howie Kendrick. The 3-1. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Howie Kendrick. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Luis Perdomo takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 61.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at that deficit.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That evens it up 1-1. Kendrick at second with 2 down. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Jorge Soler. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line, and that's off the left field wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. A runner in scoring position with none out. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Now the 3-2 pitch, and he's able to lay off there for ball 4, and that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Wilson Contreras, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch on its way, and a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ball and no strikes. Here it is. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Runners at the corners here. Nobody out. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Ball's there, and Suzuki makes the tag. He's out at the plate. Digging in once again, Jurickson Profar. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. First and second now, 1 man out. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ramon Laureano. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Rizzo on second. Contreras on at first with 2 down. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Suzuki.
Ball, that's out.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Line drive to left. And now this will be a base hit for Suzuki. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Your attention, please. Team hitting for Washington. Number 13. Out through ball.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Ball 2 now.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
2-1 now. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. This is on the ground over to first. And Cabrera is going to have himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
Lucas Sims comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Pitching for San Diego. Number 39. Lucas Sims.
Into the box now, Trey Turner, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. None out, runners at first and second. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The center fielder.
From the stretch, Victor Robles is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base, find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Number 22.
Pause, now the pitch.
Soto.
Oh, 1 pitch on its way.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2. Suzuki at second. Cabrera at first. 2 out in the inning. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retire. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Harper playing here in his age 29 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. In there, a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. Josh Naylor will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 22, Josh.
Grounded back up the middle. Towards second, Kendrick is there. To second for one. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Now batting.
2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. This is line to left. And are you kidding me? Another knock. He's now 5 for 5 in this one. So some success with 2 out keeps the inning alive for Miguel Sano. Standing in now, Miguel Sano. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. He pulls into third safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Jorge Soler. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Sano on third with 2 out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Suzuki has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Andres Munoz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in to try it again, Nicholas Castellanos. He singled his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
One ball, 2
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So with 1 away now, that'll bring in Nick Markakis. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Munoz, the native of Mexico. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. He's set, and the pitch.
Rizzo.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Stepping in now, Wilson Contreras, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. That's popped up. Markakis coming on, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Too high. 1-2.
One ball.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys.
And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. Markakis is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Now back.
Stepping into the box, Ramon Laureano. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now back. Left fielder. Domingo.
Into the box, Domingo Santana. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Starlin Castro. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. Santana is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping up now, Kurt Suzuki is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Here now the 2-2. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Washington. Number 8.
Popped him up. Rizzo onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Andres Munoz, and he might get a chance to hit for himself.
Number 52, Andres Munoz.
Francisco Mejia will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Francisco Mejia.
Fouled off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it. And he makes the throw to first. Mejia is retired, and there's one away. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Fernando Tatis Jr. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. High in the air down the right field line. Markakis on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, right fielder, Jorge.
In now, Jorge Soler. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
So now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Markakis has a read on it, and the inning is over. Drew Pomeranz, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Trey Turner. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Coming to the plate now, Victor Robles. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Last strike now for the Nats. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Sano is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
12-4 is the final in this game.